That by the grace of God. Come on and give the Lord a hand clap of praise. And after I went through all of that, I had to, not only was I going through the sickness part, but when you go through something like that, that's like, when you hear cancer, the first thing you think is, I'm gonna die. It's death, because you have so many people around you, you know, dying of this bad disease. But I didn't hear death, I heard purpose. And the reason why I heard purpose, I didn't see death. I saw this as an opportunity for me to be healed, to prove to people that God is real. Not only that, but to help somebody else be delivered from this terrible disease. And so when I went through what I went through, I was on recovery for like 6 months. No work, no nothing. So I had a time to really sit, think, and pray and talk to God. And the Lord birthed a book inside of me, and it'll be published at the end of this year, and it's called The Recovery Process. And so what I'll be doing is talking about everything that I went through those 6 months. I lost the business, I had a hair salon, I had to close that. I lost the car, I lost my job, I lost a lot of things, but I didn't lose my mind. And your mind, it says your mind is one of the most valuable things on your body, is your mind. When you have the right mindset, I don't care what you go through in life, but if you have the right mindset, you can overcome anything. I've been through divorce at an early age. I've been through some stuff, y'all, but look at me now. I'm telling you, well, if I had time to tell you my whole testimony, you would be like, girl, you too young to go through that. 39 years old, I went through a bad divorce at the age of 24. I got married right out of high school, had my first baby. I thought I was doing it, y'all. And here come that mean devil, just wanted to destroy the family. And so I overcame that. I tried to commit suicide because I looked at my son at 4 years old, and I'm like, this is not the lifestyle that I wanted my child to have. And being I'm not gonna say single mother because he has a wonderful father. It just didn't work between us. And ladies, if you out there listening to me, if it didn't work between you and that father, but don't be the bitter person to keep that child away from their father, because every child needs their father. Even if he's not financially stable, just his presence alone will make the difference, and God will change everything throughout the years. But to get back to my sickness, I'm so glad that I'm able to stand before you, because the doctors told me if I didn't have the surgery by December of that year, I would have died. I could have just dropped dead. That's how sick I was. I mean, I was going everywhere, in and out of town, preaching, singing, doing whatever I can do for the Lord. And I was sick. I was dying. The enemy was trying to kill me. So I want to encourage you, somebody may be out here dealing with a sickness. Don't be afraid to go get your checkup. Get your checkup, please. Men and women, whatever you got to go through, go to the state to get some insurance. Get your checkup. And I promised the Lord, and I said, Lord, if you let me overcome this, if you let me get through this season of my life, I promise you that every chance that I get, I'm going to tell my testimony. Now, I lost all of that, and now I'm back on the grind, back doing my thing. I got 2 books that I'm getting ready to produce. I got a singles ministry that I really love singleness. I'm a single woman, so my ministry is geared towards singleness, men and women. What else? I'm in school for theology. I graduate June 2020. Woo! So I'll be walking across the stage, with my bachelor's degree in theology. And I wanted to tell the young women out here, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Stay focused. Keep your legs closed. Clink, clink. No ring, no ding. Come on, somebody. I keep it real. I keep it real because we living in a real world. And so with this sickness, I thank God that I'm able to go around and talk to people about health, talk to people about your mind. Peace is something that you cannot buy. A peace of mind, I'd rather have peace than anything. Because if I got peace in my mind, I can do anything that I put my mind to it if I got peace. So I got this thing that I call it my motto in my life. If you're not peaceful, you can't be around me. I think positive thoughts, I say positive things all the time. And I teach my son at the age of 18. I got an 18-year-old, y'all. Don't I look good? Come on. No. But he just graduated. I'm proud of my son, my only child. The Lord allowed me to have one child, and he's 18. He just graduated from high school, and I'm so excited to see him prosper and blossom in where he's going. But I want to leave this with you. Every day that you wake up in the morning, you wake up to a new day. Everything that happened yesterday, leave it in the past and allow your future to take you to the next level in your life. We are all overcomers of something. Open your mouth and be a testimony to somebody in this world that you can overcome anything. Come on and clap your hands.